Ciono, Tommy. Tommy, we are in the playoffs, Tommy.
There we go, Captain. We made it through the season, first round of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us on Action Bets. Tommy D along with the captain, everybody. We're taking a look at divisional weekend here. AFC, NFC, we got 4 games to take a look at, Captain. We'll give a quick rundown. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, everybody. My man, the captain, rolling 33-24. Myself, 29-23. And our man, Ray, 12-4.
Boom, boom, 75% winners. If you're betting with Ray, 12-4, you're up 8 units by itself. It's a beautiful thing, Tommy.
Good work.
75% winners.
Yeah, hey, we're at 74-51 overall against the spread. If you've been watching us the whole time, we appreciate you guys. Throw in the comments who you like. We love when you guys get involved here. D Nice, good call on the Bills. We'll talk about this week. Can the Bills do it again? I'm not quite sure, guys. But, Captain, we got 4 games. Let's do the rundown, and then we'll do the picks after.
Good. We got Cincinnati going into Tennessee. That game opened at 3. It's now up to 3.5. Tennessee's the favorite. Over under that game's 47.5. How do you see the game, Tommy?
Ooh, this game's a tough one, Captain. This is a head scratcher. I'm looking at the Bengals here. They are shocking people here. Joe Burrow, Chase, the combo's looking good. Bright future there in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
If you're a Bengals fan, you got to be excited. My buddy Vinny, the Mini Guinea, my buddy from way back in the day, one of the only Bengal fans I know, doing the icky shuffle all last week, Vinny. I hope they can get done for you, but it's going to be tough. They got D. Henry, a couple defensive linemen going down. I think that is the key there for the Bengals. They lost a couple defensive linemen hurt. One not going to play, one maybe not coming back. That's where I think we're in trouble here, where the Titans are looking healthy. They got the bye. Henry coming back. Foreman did pretty good filling in. Maybe a 2-head run monster there now. Tannehill knows how to control the game, Captain. I guess if I had to lean somewhere, I don't know where I would go. Maybe Tennessee. I'm not strong on this game, but maybe the over. I don't know.
Tommy,
what do you think?
This is the biggest iffy game of the week because what's going to happen? You got to look at last week's game, Tommy. The Raiders got inside the 20, I think 5 or 6 times, and they didn't come up with anything. They could have blown them out if they would have scored, if they would have came through in the red zone. They didn't. So the way I see this game is it's going to be a tough game. What I think the game changer is, they got A.J. Brown. He's up to speed now. D. Henry, from what I've been seeing at practice, this guy's fresh, ready, crisp, ready to go. And he's that other option that can really salt away that game. I look at questionable defense there. Very tangy game. I like this game going over, Tommy.
Yeah, Coach Vrabel, pretty good off the bye here, too, guys. Coming in, got his guys back. I mean, it's kind of sneaky. He's been here before. Joe Burrow and the Bengals, this is new territory for them. Haven't been here in a long, long time. I don't know when the last time, if they have. If you're a Bengals fan, throw it down there for me if you know in the comments there. That game's going to be a good one to watch. I'm excited. That starts off the NFL weekend, Captain. That's Saturday, 1:30 Pacific time. Let's move on to the next game, 5:15 Pacific time. 49ers, Packers. Captain, your thoughts on this? Give us a quick
well, that's 6 and 46. It's at 6 right now. It started off at 5. It's 5.5, 6. Couldn't go 6.5. You're talking about 10-degree weather, Tommy. Over/under is 47.5. I do like what I see out of the pressure that the 49ers can put on with 4 guys, and that's going to be big there. But Tommy, Green Bay has just set this up perfectly. They're getting everybody back. Za'Darius is coming back. Cobb's coming back. They got 2 other guys coming back. Bakhtiari may be coming back. They are healthy for the run right here. LaFleur set this up perfectly. I look for Green Bay to be tough to beat here, Tom.
Yeah, Captain, I like Green Bay 8-0 at home this year. Only team to do that. 13-4 on the year. Lambeau Field, baby. Aaron Rodgers, guys, he's tied right now with Joe Montana for 45 touchdowns in the postseason. That he's second place. He's going to go to 46, I believe, at least this week. I think he might get a couple more there. He's got a long way to go to catch the first guy, who I think we know who that is, who's playing in the next game we'll talk about. That's Tom Brady, but we'll get to that in a second. I agree with you. I think Green Bay looks pretty strong here. 49ers, I mean, impressive. Deebo Samuels, oh man, this guy's a monster out there.
Another thing to remember about it, Jimmy G, he's got that bad hand. He's got a bad shoulder, 10-degree weather. He gets popped one time. That's a different pop than in regular game, Tommy?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think
cold weather, ooh. God.
I know, that's a good point. 49ers going up to Lambeau. They know how to play in the cold weather.
If he goes out, you got to rely on Trey Lance, and I don't see that happening to carry that game through. I think Green Bay wins this one by default. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I don't know if the 49ers impressive. I don't know
6
if they have
points,
another rabbit to pull out of the hat, Captain. It's going to be interesting to see. So that's 49ers Packers.
Let's go to Sunday's games.
Sunday, let's move for it. Let's go.
They got LA Rams going into Tampa Bay. It's locked at 3 right now. Over-under's 48. And from what I hear, Wirfs is out. The left tackle and the center is questionable. So both these guys are tangy right now, and you don't want to be tangy against Aaron Donald on that defensive line.
Yeah, I'd be a little worried there too. They don't have much of a run game either. Kind of trying to figure that out. A lot of injuries there for Tampa Bay.
Fournette's gone. You got to rely on the secondary guys.
So you're looking at Tampa Bay, but you do got to look at Tom Brady. When I said look at that other guy, Tom Brady leads postseason touchdowns with 85 touchdowns, Captain.
Tommy, do you know something? Since he's been with Tampa Bay, he's scored over 30 points per game in playoffs.
I mean, it's Tom Brady, Captain. Like I said, 85. Let me say that again. 85 touchdowns in the postseason. Aaron Rodgers and Joe Montana, as we know, one of the best quarterbacks of the last era. They're at 45 each, Captain. 85. That's 40 more touchdowns. Tom Brady is Mr. Playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm a Dolphin fan, so being against the Patriots all these years, I have a lot of respect for the guys, so never count them out, but I kind of with you. The Rams looking impressive lately. I love the coaching there, and Matt Stafford putting everything on the line. This could be his year. One of those guys that you follow, you like to see him do well, so hopefully the Rams can pull it off here, but that's the first game. It's 12 o'clock.
The late night game is going to be the Bills Mafia, Buffalo Bills, going in to KC. Spread open up at 2, Tommy. Now KC minus 1.5. It's coming down. Bills Mafia's getting the action. Over-unders 52.5. Mink ya. Tommy, how do you see this game?
Ooh, this is a good one. Bills, a lot of hype coming in, and I think they got a lot to be hyped about. Allen and the guys, they're looking pretty impressive here, and I think they got a lot to look forward to in the future here, Captain. They might be on top of the AFC East for years to come here. I'm not sure against this Kansas City team that looks like they got the right momentum, and what I'm looking at is Patrick Mahomes and his experience. Captain, they're getting healthy at the right time, too. Some guys coming back. And I just love Mahomes on the field in the playoffs. So give me that minus 1.5. I'd probably go with the Chiefs here. No disrespect to all my Buffalo friends. Hubie up there in Buffalo, my main man. Still part of the Bills Mafia here, but I think it's going to be a tough one here this week against KC.
I think Johnny C and me are going to go on the KC run today.
Oh,
okay. I think it's going to be like that. Anyway, let's get to our picks. Tommy, who's your first pick of the week?
First pick of the week, Captain. I'm going to go right up to Lambeau Field. Aaron Rodgers talking about another Mr. Playoff here. Aaron Rodgers and the crew getting healthy at the right time. Get the bye to figure it out. I think LaFleur and the crew have a good game plan coming into this. And I expect Aaron Rodgers to be number 2 on that touchdown playoff record there. And, I just see the Packers here at home. 8-0, Lambeau Field, 49ers. I don't think they could pull another one out of the bag of tricks there, Captain. So I'm staying with the Packers, the Cheeseheads, baby. Let's do it. Minus 6 is where I'm at.
6 right now, yeah.
So that's going to be mine, Captain. Let's go to your first pick. Who do you like?
Well, like I discussed, we got problems on the offensive line with Tampa Bay. Fournette's out. Godwin's out. They got some hurt players. They're going against a really solid defense now against that Ram team. And I look for this Ram team to keep it very close. I see a really tight game. I'm going to take the 3 in the hook, 3.5, 6 to win 5. Go get your money, Tommy.
There we go. Captain's going for it. I like the call here.
Let's go to Ray.
Hey, no, let's go to Ray. He's been on fire. Ray,
talking
my man.
About fire. Ray. Who do you like, Ray?
Thank you both for having me on. The captain, Tommy D. The 12-5 Titans finished the season with a win over the 4-13 Texans, 28-25. And now they're coming off the first-round bye to face the Cincinnati Bengals, who are coming off a first-round win over the Raiders, 26-19. The last time these two quarterbacks met was in 2020, with Cincinnati winning the game 31-20. Cincinnati's record that year was 2-5-1. Tennessee was 5-2. I feel Cincinnati quarterback Joe Burrow and their star receiver Jamar Chase will team up and play a high-quality game like they did to win the 2019 National Championship in their senior year for LSU. I feel Joe Burrow has an edge over this Tennessee quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, and how to win the big events. So for that reason, I like the point spread. Back to you, Captain.
Boom, Ray making that decision there, boy.
Woo! Ray, hey, Vinny, you hear that?
Ooh.
Vinny, Ray likes your guys, Vin.
Wow.
Hey,
You know, that game there, I could see that game going over in that game, Tommy, also. You know, because something you're getting a fresh D. Henry, and you get Derrick Henry fresh, clean. He's coming. All these guys are beat up, and he's going to come in wispy fresh, like at the beginning of the season. It's going to be a tough game. Good luck, Ray, and good luck to everybody else. Tommy, who's your second pick?
My second pick, Captain. I'm going to go to the KC, the Chiefs here, -1.5 versus the Bills at home, Captain. I'm going off Mahomes and the experience in the playoffs. I feel like they're rolling at the right time. Beginning of the season, a lot of people talking smack about KC, but guess what happens? They get in the playoffs, and they do what they do. Andy Reid,
He knows what he's doing.
He does know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but he's been here before many times. No stranger to the playoffs is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But, I like the Chiefs here, Mahomes and the crew. I think they get it done -1.5. I think the Bills have a great future. Bills Mafia, love you guys, but I think it might be a tough one this week. -1.5 on the Chiefs, Captain. That's where I'm rolling. Who do you like?
Second pick. I'm staying in the same game, Tommy.
Okay. Talk to me.
So I'm going over. that number. I think they may score 70 to 75 points in this game. It is going to be a offensive festival over there in KC, and I look for a big score here. I'll take over 54.5 for a nickel. 550 to 1.5. Let's do it. Let's go get your money, Tommy.
Okay,
Let's go get it.
Captain.
It's going to be a great game. Whoever comes out of this, I want to tell you something right now. My buddy called me up, Racetrack Sean. He took Tennessee at 12-1 about a week and a half ago. I think that's a great bet to win the Super Bowl. 12.5 to 1 for the number one team in the AFC, Tom.
Yeah, not bad.
They got to go through Tennessee to get there.
Captain, hey, it's been a fun little run here on Action Bets. If you're new to us and just found us, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel.
Ding,
Lots
ding.
of action coming
Ring that
here.
bell.
Even though NFL's coming down, we'll have more content coming for you soon with my man, the Captain. We appreciate you. Also, write down in the comments, guys, who you like. Throw your top pick down. Let's see how many of you guys get it right.
ACT.
ION.
Action Bets. See you next week.